Hello, James. I hope this video finds you doing well. I wanted to create a short video to say thank you again for your patience. Last 2 weeks has involved a lot of things and wasn't able to always give full attention to your website, but I at least have a first draft for you and for us to revise as you want. What I want to do is just say this is obviously your current site, and I want to just show you one or two things here and then flip over to the draft website that I've created for you. I think you already obviously know that when you view your website on a phone, it's considered not mobile ready. This actually started to change back in 2012, which happens to be the date you actually have here on the homepage, where that because cell phones started to take over smartphones in 2012. So more and more websites starting then really need to be changed over to where that they are mobile ready, where that they respond differently to a mobile device, a tablet, a cell phone, that type of stuff, and also adjust to a larger screen. So, with that being said, your current site looks like this on a lot of people's cell phones or tablets, and with the new website, it's going to look a lot better. Google and Bing and Yahoo will know it's a responsive website, and you'll rank better, higher, and people will appreciate it more because they won't be pinching and zooming on your pages. So, with that being said, what I wanted to show you then, if this is a site I created for you, it's very much of a draft version. I did not have much information at all to go on. I just kind of put some simple things together for you. Everything can be changed and customized: colors, fonts, layouts, number of rows, cells, columns, that type of stuff. So, uh, just I want to reiterate, and you'll hear me say this, more than once, probably in this short video. We can make it look exactly the way you want, whenever you want. So there's nothing that cannot be customized. At least I haven't run into yet. So with that being said, what I did want to show you, again on your current site, if you're looking here, you've got a navigation bar and a couple links here, a couple pages on your website. When someone clicks on here, they go to your home page, which that's what this is, and this automatically features your blogs or your blog post. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way you have it set up. This website that I created for you has it more where this is a home page. You can do, if you want to, have more of an introduction about your company, your services, what the website's about, perhaps some of your interest if you want. And then down at the bottom, we have a little bit again, if you want to have this about yourself or click to a page about yourself. This is called the footer area, I should mention to you. And you can have whatever you want in your footer area or nothing at all. That's up to you, whatever you want. And then the top part here that I have sticky so that it shows all the time is your header area. And again, we can make it look whatever the way you want. But what I want to mention to you is that right now we have the header is sticky. It doesn't shrink, it doesn't scroll and disappear. I've got here your navigation bar, which changes the look. It drops into a hamburger menu that you're familiar with when the hamburger menu being here when you're on a mobile device. So let me go back here to your page. What I did want to show you is on your site, you had the blog post showing up here on the home page. On this here, I created a blog page for you, and it'll load here in a second. And again, you can change the percentages or column widths or whatever you want and colors. What I would suggest you think about doing is having like a featured image. These are all your posts, same posts that appear here, at least I believe they are in that order, that appear here, but you can make them appear like with a photo or a featured image if you want. The other thing I'll mention to you is that when you go to like your post to view your post, this will take just a second to load. Oh, not there. I went to that actually would have been okay. I'm going to go back there for a second. So some of the things that I believe you've not done that will help your readership around the world is if you have some search engine optimization information, keywords and phrases that you type in, or I can do it for you, but really I can't because you know the words that people, it's a lot of my companies I can do it for because they're plumbers, landscapers. But so as an example, let me just show you. Well, this was not the best page, but actually this is okay. Here we are, it says blog. So what you want to do is you want to have the key phrase. You want to let people know that this is the, the blog page. And it gets more specific as you get into other types of pages, but that's something that you want to add. And then you can control with the software that I've added are the snippets, and this is what appears on search engine results pages. You're providing information for the search engines about this particular page. So it's asking right here, provide the information. So you provide what's a meta description. So this is a blog on mass spectrometry and whatever. I'm sorry for my misspelling, but you would type that out here, and this is actually what appears. You feed this information to the search engines, so it appears on the search results pages. It helps people find your site better when they're searching for different words that you end up typing in here. Okay, I'm not going to bother with it, trying to figure out what I did wrong here. But what happens is that you provide information that helps your website, web pages rank higher when people are searching for those types of contents. And then what I want to show, I'm going to go and just hit update. We can go back and correct that at a later date. And this is still updating the page. Okay, the page has been updated. Let me go back here to the, and this is called the dashboard. You probably already know that. I put this shortcut bar software in so you can get to things quicker. These are all the shortcuts that you often will be using or you might use as opposed to looking for some of the flyouts and where some of these menu items might be. But what I want to show you is that here's an example when you go to your post, because you're building your site a lot using post, is that you're not fully utilizing all the power that you have at your fingertips because your posts are uncategorized. And so it's quick and easy, for you to add categories that will help, number one, you organize your website better, your posts, but it'll also help people find the topic and search engines and others, Bing, Yahoo, index your information, and they're able to return the data quicker. And it's also so people can search under different categories. So if you start writing 10 posts about Tesla, and then you write 10 posts about mass spectrometry, and people see that you have on one particular page, you may show them mixed or by chronological order. Well, they're mixed up, but people only want to see the Tesla category post. And so if you have them categorized, if you add a category, takes maybe a second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds to add a category, click a little bit and I'll show you how to do that. Then people can sort your posts so that only your Tesla posts show up, and then they can look through those appropriately. The other thing is that we'll talk about that at a later date or whatever. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I want to tell you here, this is all showing uncategorized, and each one of these should have a category. I would recommend that you consider having a category, these different things in categories. You can have them in more than one category. So it could be publication personal, or publication others, or publication resources, whatever you want to use for your categories, that's up to you. Tesla, other topics, sailing, those are all categories that you might start to organize your post in and your data that you have in your website. What I'll also show you is I'm going to just click on any one of these. So I click on the post. This is what I thought I was going to go to earlier, but I clicked the wrong thing. So here we are in the back end, excuse me, of the site, the post. And so, this is your data. We need to kind of clean this up. It looks a little bit, we can make it look better for you. But here we are. Now this gets back into the search engine optimization. We are on a post that you called creating and using retention indices. Let me copy this. And then I scroll down here. This gets into your keyword phrase. Well, normally you would not have a keyword phrase that long. So I'll use that for right now. Normally a key phrase might be just 2-3 words, 1, 2, 3, 4 words. So this is a little bit long for a key phrase, but for now, let's use it. And then down here, again, it's asking you for information that you can feed to the search engines about this post. And right now, Google and Bing, Yahoo, and WordPress is presenting to them, say, please provide this information. So you would quickly just go down here, or slowly, however you want to work, and go ahead and type in your data or a description, and you can see here that the color is changing and the bar goes across. So as you add more information, this is what would appear in the snippets on search results pages. So this is valuable information that will help your website get to the people who are searching for different information. that you already have exercises on your website. Hopefully that didn't cause a problem with the link. I did not think it did, but let's see here. Yep, it looks like it's okay. I'm gonna hit update. And so let me see what else. James, I think that's it for now. I don't want to again overwhelm you. Each one of those things I just showed you applies to your pages and your post. And you get to your post here or your post here, your pages here or your pages here. And I'm going to end this video just so that you can pour yourself another glass of wine and take a breath. And then if you want to play this again, see if any of this makes sense that I said. Please do so. And thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks so much, James. Have fun with this. We'll talk soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.